Welcome, Taurus. Let's see. Have a different setup. We'll see how this goes. Be broke or be wealthy, but never accept mediocrity. So really leveling up and really trying your best, okay, in terms of whatever it is that you're doing. Alrighty. So this is for Taurus. Get settled in here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are not a subscriber, I would love for you to subscribe and help me grow my channel. If you are, thank you so much, because that means you're one of my students, friends, or family, and I so much appreciate it. New life, beautiful. This is also higher ascension in terms of money and position. So there's a high position that's coming in, or a higher position, completely new life, also ascension, all right? This is for Taurus. And we have storm fields. So obviously you've gone through some heavy duty tornadoes if you live in, I don't know, Texas, Oklahoma, I think as well. So so you have basically maybe have weathered some tornadoes that's either physical or in your environment in terms of like life, okay? So I think that they're almost done, and I think that because you've gone through these tornadoes in life, all right, these can be physical as well, but because you've gone through major challenges, I think that that's what's leading to your new life, all right? And then you have lake. So I think you've been overwhelmed with emotions, and I think you have felt like you've been drowning. So I think you've also gone deep within, okay, and have gone inward, but you're almost there, and you're going to be very stable once you get out. Not only are you going to be very stable, but you're going to be very abundant, okay? That's a castle right there. So just come up. Leave this, storm fields, everything that you've gone through that has been very challenging. Try to balance it out in terms of emotion so you can come out of those storm fields. You're not quite out. You're almost out, because this is a 9. All right? You're leaving it behind. You're being divinely guided. And then you have keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So past loved ones that have passed, spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels, all right? Very much protected. Don't think that you're alone. I guess it's this one. I got this one. The previous reading, if it wants to come out, it'll come out again, all right? And then we have fogged in, go slow, take time. So you still can't see out of it, but you will, okay? So just slow and steady wins the race. You will be illuminated, and things will become clear. You're going to receive a package in gratitude. All right, so lots of prayers. Be grateful for all you have. So having a gratitude journal, okay, and focusing on what you do have will really help you transcend and overcome this. There might be some travel for you and the children if you have, possibly to a body of water, lake, beach, ocean front. And then my home is sacred space full of beauty, inspiration, and protection. Yes, you're very much divinely guided, all right? There's a full moon today when I'm recording this, so ending of cycles, and then you possibly need to sage. So highly recommended to do this. You're going to do very well in business as well. This is for Taurus. There might be a gift that you will be receiving. All right, and then you have thinker, something that you've been thinking about over and over, or some sort of answers that you've been wanting in terms of some sort of stability or relationship, okay? Try to get out of that energy so you can move forward. We'll take one more. And then you have suffering and silence. So this is another 9. So you're almost there, okay? Don't give up, all right? Try to meditate, walk. 20 minutes is a mile. It'll help you tremendously. You're almost out. And then trapped in fear. Don't be fearful. You're being divinely guided and you are not alone, okay? You have a community. If you don't have anybody, you have this community. You're watching YouTube, okay? So you're never alone. Don't think that you are. Try to save yourself. Try to meditate. Try to exercise. If you're drinking, don't drink. It's depressive. And try to, be healthy eating. First breath, beginner's mind. Yeah. When I went to Spain, they used to tell me, no pasa nada, nothing happens, so chill out, okay? And as Mama used to say, the only thing that does not have a solution is death. So everything else does, okay? It's part of the journey, so take it that way, all right? So hurl of changes, yeah. You're going to have lots of changes that you're going to be very, very victorious in, okay? So don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up, all right? Taurus, so let's do your tarot. Let me know if you like my new setup. It's taking me forever to figure it out. So let's see. Broken heart. Or some sort of surgery, okay? I feel like you feel really pressed in terms of like pressure, all right? So broken heart having to do with a commitment or job, okay, has you very highly anxious and you can't sleep. There's been a judgment here with something that happened, okay? Something having to do with like law. Or being just, all right? This has to do with a relationship, an amorous relationship, or somebody that was very immature, okay? Some sort of money, you release that. There might be some legal issues as well, something having to do with court and money and legalities, possibly a will, something that you've been up in your head about that has, that you have very much felt depleted financially or emotionally, all right, and you walked away from this situation into hopefully a more balanced one, into happiness, even though you were fearful and you didn't see it coming and you don't know what was coming, all right, but you created some boundaries and you forward moved, and there was a small offer, not what you expected, but nonetheless small. There was somebody very manipulative, all right, that didn't want commitment. This is possibly an Aries. Somebody you shared children with, someone you put in a lot of time and effort but didn't give you back the return that you needed. Somebody that was poor, didn't have money, okay, but it seems like you did. You had money, you were very stable, very independent, very loving, but they really did a number on you here. This person was very emotionally detached, had a lot of partying, lots of third-party situations. You're trying to balance that out after knowing that there was no truth to that. All right, and having lots of options and being courageous to move forward. There might have been a small offer, or this could be a lot of drinking, either by you or this person. You drop the burden of not being healed or feeling like this is not a wish fulfillment. There was a lot of strife, okay? Lots of arguments, lots of fighting in a home dynamic, all right, that ended, okay? Somebody might have ghosted you as well, or you might be dealing with a Virgo. There was a judgment call. This was some karma, and you decided to move forward. You're looking into a new endeavor, a new partnership, or this might be somebody trying to come back. Yes, they're regretful that they didn't take the offer, okay? They might also be having nightmares and thinking about you, and this is you withholding your energy and only wanting people that are equally giving and taking. Hoped this helped, Taurus. All right, let me see here. Love and light.